Hello everyone, welcome to the results for the next Patreon game. Minishoot was a pretty short one, so that is cool. We're having a rapid fire couple of Patreon reveals here, so yeah. Let's go ahead and hop in as quickly as we can here. So, the options for this time are Far Lone Sails, which traverse a dried-out seabed littered with the remains of a decaying civilization. Keep your unique vessel going, overcoming numerous obstacles and withstand the hazardous weather conditions. How far can you make it? What will you find? This sounds pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of Pacific Drive, which I played on Steam a bit ago. Similar kind of premise, except this is 2D instead of like 3D and everything, and looks more like you control the ship, kind of like in a... I don't want to say FTL, but kind of FTL. Like you run around and interact with different systems, kind of like Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time too. So that seems like a neat one. Once again, this is one of those, 2018. Was I even recording in 2018? I don't know if I was. I don't know if I was recording in 2018, so that's probably why I missed my radar. COVID has messed up my concept of time so much that I don't actually remember when I started recording. But, okay, next. Secrets of Grindia. This is the one that's been on here before. It's like a kind of like a Zelda-like, I guess. That's what I always think of. And it has like, I mentioned last time that it has like some MMO bits. I mean, you can co-op with up to 4 players and everything like that. So it looks like a fun time. It looks like a fun time. I do like my little action adventures, basically. So, all right. Next we have Diofield Chronicle. This is the like XCOM looking one? The XCOM looking one. That's what I think of. Real-time tactical battle. Yeah, real-time tactical battle is the name that they give this. So I'm not sure if it's turn-based. I'm guessing maybe not. Maybe it's more similar to like a CRPG. Not totally sure, but there's that one. Then we have Grime. This was on here last time. This is the Souls-like Metroidvania looking thing. I played the demo for this, but I never actually played the full game. I heard the DLC for it is quite good as well. So, yeah, this is on here. Looks quite cool. I remember you, like, parry with your weird black hole head, and there's our big Metroidvania map, if you wanted your Metroidvania map fix. So there's that. Next, we have Yes, Your Grace. Let's see. Your Grace, No Sign of the Monsters, which apparently it's on sale right now. Interesting timing. These are troubling times, Your Grace. The petitioner's petty matters exceed our limited resources, to say nothing of the war. A careful balance must be struck. Your throne awaits. Pumpkin, Silly Pickle, and Potato Head. So, I think this is just like a decision-based game. Like, I have resources and things, and I make decisions based off of the resources that I have, and try to make the best decisions that I possibly can. Would probably be terribly, terribly awful at this. Sort of reminds me of a lot of decision-making that you have to make in, like, Banner Saga, which is definitely one of my, like, favorite kind of series like that. God, I love Banner Saga. Banner Saga's so good. I'm sad I've played the entire series multiple times and watched a playthrough of it, so it wouldn't have the same impact if I LP'd it now, but... Alrighty, I think there was also a sequel to this announced at some point. Maybe that's why it's on sale? Because I think during one of the previous Next Fest or something, I saw that there was like a sequel to Yes, Your Grace. They had a demo for it or whatever. I was going to play it, but I didn't get a chance. Alright, so there is that. And the final one is Metroid Prime 3, which, like I said, I can't pull up like the Steam page for that and all of that, but yeah, Metroid Prime 3. It's going to be like Metroid Prime 2, but it's the sequel. We know what we're getting into if Metroid Prime 3 wins, so... With that, we can go ahead and hop into the results. Alright, here we are. So I'll read the results off like I normally do, and then I'll actually show the rounds and everything on screen. So, the Diofield Chronicle with 0 votes, Far Lone Sails with 2 votes, Grime with 3 votes, Secrets of Grindia with 4 votes, Metroid Prime 3 with 6 votes, and shockingly to me, Yes, Your Grace with 8 votes. I did not expect Metroid Prime 3 to get dethroned, but Metroid Prime 3 was dethroned. So Metroid Prime 3 came in second. Yes, Your Grace is what we will be playing, but it is a pretty short one. Like, we will probably have another voting cycle very soon, because if I remember correctly, Yes, Your Grace is like a 6 to 8 hour game, I believe. There might be some more stuff I can do to make it a little bit longer, but I'm pretty sure I've seen I didn't watch it, obviously, but a friend has streamed it. And I remember them finishing it in like 1 stream, maybe 2 streams. So it'll probably be a pretty quick one. So we'll have another voting cycle very, very quickly. But yeah, and like I said, it is on sale, which is convenient, I guess. I got it for $4, which was cool. Very, very cool. So nice, nice, nice. We will be playing that. Let's see, we can look through the rounds here really quickly. So when we just started off, Secrets of Grindia was actually winning, and for the longest time, Secrets of Grindia was in first place. If we go through the rounds here, we see nothing went up there, but then once we got to Far Lone Sales, Grime and Yes Your Grace kind of pushed up a little bit. Then in 4, we had Metroid Prime 3 and Yes Your Grace push up, and then in 5, Yes Your Grace actually managed to eke it out over Metroid Prime 3. So that's how the breakdown of all of that worked out. Like I said, for the longest time, Yes Your Grace was not in first. It was actually basically when I gave the 24-hour warning on Patreon that someone voted for Yes Your Grace. I think it used to be in a different spot. And then when somebody voted for Yes Your Grace, it put it just over the line to get out of like round 4, basically. So yeah. Well, that is cool. Alright, I do like my little voting system here, and people have mentioned they like it as well, so I'm happy this works out well. It is nice that, like, even if, like, the thing you vote for doesn't make it, you can still have an impact by saying, like, what you would prefer over that. It's super nice, so. Alright. Hope you have enjoyed the reveal video, I guess. I don't know if these are enjoyable or not, but we will be playing Yes Your Grace tomorrow, and then, yeah, I'm probably going to be making a new vote very, very soon. So these rapid-fire indie games are quick to get through, which is nice, because that means there's more nominations and more voting and stuff, so. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow for Yes Your Grace.